One of the doors to go on the mountains is what we call the spirit of faithfulness. If you're not faithful, forget the mountains. The Bible says these 10 servants, one, they came back to give accountability. One gained more 10 pounds. The Bible says when the master came, he didn't say, because you're faithful with 10 pounds, I'm going to add you more 10 pounds. He didn't say, oh, because you're faithful 1 pound, I'm going to add you 1 pound. He says, I'm going to give you what? Cities. Because what is in cities is not just pound. In cities there are banks, because he gave him the source of pounds. That means faithfulness is an invitation to mountains. There's a man called Howard Stewart of Starbucks. Started as an employee at Starbucks as a director of retail operation and marketing. Now bought the company. Did God reward him with pounds? No. He rewarded him with what? Cities. If God has called you into the education sector, that's your pound. If God has called you into the media, that's your pound. If God has called you into the government, that's your pound. Or you're a nurse, that is your pound. God is putting you there to give you a city. What city? You start your own hospital. As you're faithful where you are, the reward is not going to give you what you have been faithful in, but to give you something bigger. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above that which we dare to ask or think. God doesn't reward you like the way men reward you. God rewards you bigger than men. The Bible says God is not unrighteous to forget thy labors of what? Love. He's a rewarder of them that diligently what? Seek him. Isn't God a rewarder? Cities are rewards of faithful pounds. The more you're faithful in pounds, the reward that comes is what? Cities.